We are David and Kathy Austin, and our hull number is 634.
What was it about the Oliver travel trailer that made it the right choice for you?
After doing a fairly deep dive, we did the factory tour at Oliver, and we absolutely were convinced about the quality and the workmanship put into an Oliver, and we determined that this was going to be the trailer for us.
Have you owned other campers before?
We have.
If so, what types have you had?
We previously owned an Intech Pursue, and it was kind of an Overland camper, but we quickly realized that that was not a camper that was going to work for us as far as our travels.
What made you choose an Oliver travel trailer? Were there any particular features or qualities that made it stand out to you?
Well, I think that we both really, once we saw the Oliver, and were really impressed with the workmanship and the high quality and the attention to detail that Oliver puts into their trailers. That was really convincing. But the factory tour is something that we would highly recommend for anybody.
What is your preferred camping style?
Our camping style, and Kathy, I think you could elaborate on that a little bit, is we're kind of freestyle. We don't make advanced reservations. In fact, last year on our 48-day trip out west, we never made any advanced reservations. We just went ahead and traveled out there. And the neat thing about the Oliver is that most of the camping areas that we went to were easily accommodating a 23.5-foot camper. So that made it really, really nice.
Yeah, like we know where we're going to go. Like we have an idea of what we want to do and where we're headed, but we have just been so very blessed. We've been able to get into kind of camping in the late fall or in the fall.
Yeah.
And on into the fall then, and it's really easy to get into kind of wherever we want to go, national parks, smaller parks.
When you take your Oliver off the beaten path for boondocking, how does it handle rugged terrain? Have you had any standout experiences or challenges with its off-road performance?
We really haven't taken it off-road, so to speak. We've taken it in some state parks that have been, they're not paved roads, and it's handled very well. We pretty much stay on the paved roads and well-maintained roads, and we take care of our Oliver. We don't take it in areas where we think we're going to have a problem getting stuck or that type of thing.
Tell us about your towing adventures with your Oliver.
The Oliver handles extremely well. We pull with a 1-ton Super Duty diesel, and really it handles extremely well. It's seamless behind the truck, so we really it's really an enjoyable travel trailer to tow.
How often do you take your Oliver travel trailer out on the road? For example, is it a monthly getaway, a seasonal trip, or do you save it for special occasions?
I think it's a combination of all, monthly getaways and really long seasonal trips. We try to hit the national parks in the shoulder months, either March and April or September, October.
How many people adventure with you when you go in your Oliver travel trailer?
Kathy?
I would say we probably camp most often by ourselves. It has worked out great to have the camper because our families are not in the same state where we live. So it's been wonderful to be able to camp with them as we've traveled to see them. That's been terrific, but we typically tend to travel by ourselves.
We would love to hear about your adventures. What kind of landscapes and environments have you experienced with your Oliver travel trailer?
Go ahead, Kathy.
We have literally been in every type of environment just about that this country has to offer. We have been in cold temperatures out in Yellowstone, as well as some of the Wyoming area, and also in Idaho and Utah. We had lots of heat where we've toured. We have encountered plenty of heat, but we have always been super comfortable, and even we have ridden out some subtropical storms as they rolled up the East Coast in the Oliver, and it just handled like a champ. We just took the weather the way it came, and we felt really safe in any of the environments we get into, whether they're hot and dry or whether they're rainy and wet.
Can you share an unforgettable moment you had in your Oliver travel trailer?
Our time out in Yellowstone was amazing. The last night we spent a week in Yellowstone last fall. We were out there for 7 days, and we actually had a giant 2,000-pound bison walk up the last night we were there, and he hung out by our Oliver, and it was just a ball. It was really a lot of fun to see him because he was huge, and there was nothing we could do, and he was just kind of hanging out, and it was like he was wishing us well as we left the next day. So it was really a great experience.
Do you have any additional comments?
I do. I think that owning an Oliver, I think it's really important to get on the Oliver Travel Trailer forum, as well as the Oliver social media Facebook page, and also to attend a few rallies. You meet people here at the rally that you become lifelong friends with, and they can share a lot of great information, pointers, and tips about owning an Oliver travel trailer. One of the best, in our opinion, the best travel trailer made in the United States, and we're really proud owners to have an Oliver.